Okay, and welcome back. Welcome back to Shut It. It's been a crazy week. It's been nuts with the news, what's happening all over the world with all the violence, the guns, this war in Sudan. I choose to focus on dumb news. AP breaking news. Vienna nudists oppose plans for cable car over their beach. They're outraged. The country's Austria press agency on Friday quoted nudist Barbara Hodgel saying she feared for her privacy if a cable car was passing by. Look, you've decided to not wear clothes. That whole privacy thing is over once you decided, you know what, I'm going to go in a public beach with no clothes on. So what, now that people can see you from a higher level, now you're getting all modest on us? Like, what is it? Only this way? It can't be like that way? That doesn't even make any sense. You're an exhibitionist. You're a nudist. That's what you want to feel free and nude with a bunch of other nude people. Maybe they should have a cable car that's only nudists in the cable car. Would that make you feel more comfortable? No, that's ridiculous because they're taking a cable car. What about if it happens in the middle of winter? Nudists, I don't know. You guys are a fun bunch. I'm sure you're a fun bunch, but you got a lot of rules. You know what I mean? If you're going to be so free, then why don't you let the free cable car take a little look at your snatch? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Barbara felt like she feared her privacy was being taken away. I don't want to end up on the internet, the 72-year-old told APA, the Associated Press. She doesn't want to end up on the internet. Well, she is on the internet because she just get an interview with the Associated Press, you dummy. Doesn't she understand what the press means? She is on the internet. And I don't think anybody's going to pass the pictures of, maybe there's a thing I'm sure there's a fetish for that. 72-year-old Viennans hanging out on a nudist beach from an aerial view. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's like a group for everything. So maybe she would end up on, okay, I get it. I sympathize. I empathize. I get it. So this project developer, Hans de Jago, sought to reassure nudists, saying the cable cars would only pass over the beach for a short stretch. In addition, the windows could be made to turn opaque automatically, he was quoted saying. So that's good. All right. A promotional video for the cable car project says it would go from the Hellenstadt transit station across the Danube River and back to look at the beautiful views of Vienna. I'd go on that. I would totally go on that cable car to go over the Danube and look at the beautiful city of Vienna. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. And of course, I'm telling you, I talked about this before. It's always the older Germans, Vienna, same thing. It's the same thing, except they don't have as much bad press because they were complicit with Nazi Germany, but I don't know how they got away with not having bad press, but they're kind of the same. Look, I don't know why I brought World War II into this. It has nothing to do with, just erase that. Let's go back to all right, so you're this woman, Barbara, you're a nudist, you're 72, you've seen it all. You're like, you know what, Strauss, that's her husband. I just made that up. Strauss, I'm going to go to the beach day. Do you want to come? And he's like, yeah. Are you going to wear clothes? No, of course I'm not wearing clothes. Are you? No, I'm not going to wear clothes if you don't wear clothes. Okay, let's go. Because everybody on the beach, most of them are our friends from our, bingo club and our book club. And we're going to just hang out on the beach nude with all of our nude friends in their 70s because we still think we're hot and we don't like to wear clothing in a cold climate country on the beach. It doesn't get very hot in Vienna. I mean, maybe for like a week or two out of the year, but that's it. But it doesn't stop German Vienna people from Austrian people from just wanting to strip down. I don't know what it is. It's in the DNA. It's so bizarre. I mean, I know a lot of people from hot countries in Africa. They don't want to get nude. They don't want to strip down. I have a friend from Florida, from really like the South Key West. She doesn't strip. She doesn't like, oh, it's so hot, I need to take it all. No, it's only fat Germans and Austrians. It's true. Look it up. It's a fact. Anyway, So like, okay, you decide. Strauss and Barbara, they're going to the Vienna nudist beach. Everybody can see they're nude. People, it's first off, the key is it's optional. So there's people who are clothed who are also on the beach with the nude people. Why does it change when it's aerial? You decided as soon as you walked onto that beach with no skivvies on, you decided that's it. It's a public beach. I'm nude. I'm 72. I'm getting my freak on. If you want to see me from an aerial view, go for it. But you can't complain you're afraid of your privacy going on a public nudist beach and being nude. That's a conflict, right? Internal conflict. Like, what's going on? Barbara, I'm going to say maybe you should check with your doctor and see if everything's okay up there. Because it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's a contradiction. It's like, on one hand, you want to be nude, you want to be free. And on the other hand, you don't want people to look at you? Which one is it?